Where did we win? I mean, I'm not trying to be silly with you. I mean, what Republican initiative won over the last 8 years? I mean, I'm not talking about the little stuff like the pulling the ban on the export of oil. I shouldn't say little. It's a big deal, but it's not. I mean, what Obama did in comparison to what Republicans accomplished was an amazing amount of work. It all was damaging. Obamacare, Dodd-Frank, the stimulus, the regulatory crush. I mean, this was all, and we had so few victories. Adam, I gotta let you go. I'm sorry, I'm up against a hard break here, but we had so few victories. My point, folks, is that we have to take the Reagan approach. Make them see the light, and if they can't see the light, then make them feel that heat. There's no other way. That's what they did to us, and the difference with us and them is our approach, ladies and gentlemen, is actually right because we believe in liberty and free markets, and liberty has never, ever failed you. I'm Dan Bongino. We'll be right back.
What does it mean to be a conservative? What does it mean to be an engaged American citizen? A lot's going to take place in Washington in the next 100 days. That's why I have a challenge for you. Resolve to become a better citizen. Look, this is a year of opportunity for freedom like we haven't seen in a long time. We must make the most of it. That's why my friends at Hillsdale College have made all 16 of their amazing online courses available for free. I'm challenging you to take just one of these fantastic courses. Go to levinforhillsdale.com, that's Levin for Hillsdale.com, and make the resolution right there online that you will complete at least one of these great courses this year. Then just choose the one you're interested in and get started. It's that simple, folks. Pick from whatever course you like, from Constitution 101 to free market economics to C.S. Lewis or even the great books. Get informed. Accept my challenge. Resolve to be a better citizen right now. Go to levinforhillsdale.com. That's Levin for Hillsdale.com.
Hello, Americans. I'm Todd Stearns with this Fox News and Commentary next. When you present your business card, what do you want it to say about you? If that card has the letters CMA after your name, it says you know the 11 most crucial areas of management accounting. It says you've mastered an exam that only has a 50% pass rate. It says you've distinguished yourself from your peers, all of which makes your business card a keeper. A CMA certification, you've got to earn it.
Near empty.
CMAcertification.org for details.
California would be a really nice place to live if it wasn't for San Francisco, Berkeley, Los Angeles, and Hollywood. A little bit too much granola in that neck of the woods. Sadly, liberals do outnumber conservatives in the Golden State, and according to the Los Angeles Times, the liberals are ready to pack up and leave America. A group called the Yes California Independence Campaign wants to secede from the United States. They're upset over President Trump's election. They even have a nickname, Cal Exit. It's a long shot for sure. The Secretary of State says the secessionists need 600,000 signatures just to get on the ballot. Even then, an independent nation is far from a certainty. Just think about the constitutional issues. So the secessionist Californians may need to keep on dreaming. That's this week at the Fox News Corner of the World. Have a great Friday, and be sure to go to church this weekend. I'm Todd Starr.
From the 24/7 KXL Newsroom, I'm Jim Ferretti. This may not be the news you want to hear on Friday, but it's officially tax season.
The tax season opened on Monday, the 23rd of January. The IRS begins to process the tax returns that it's received to that time, and will continue to do so until the deadline, which this year is April 18th.
And IRS spokesman David Tucker says that over 80% of those that file taxes will do it electronically.
That tax software will actually walk you through a series of questions and help you identify those things that you're eligible for as all your math computations. That's the fastest way, most efficient way to get your tax refund because it goes directly to your bank.
And of course, those who choose to file early this season are typically expecting a refund, while those of us who owe money usually wait until the last minute. Freedom 970 weather, clear overnight tonight, lows near freezing, sunny and highs near 50 for your Saturday. From the 24/7 KXL Newsroom, I'm Jim Ferretti on Freedom 970.
Freedom 970 is your home for Fox News Radio in Portland.
Maria Molina, Fox News Radio.
Every hour of every day.
There are two hostage situations going on in France right now.
Hear the nation's top news stories at the top and bottom of every hour.
U.S. employers added 252,000 jobs to payroll.
I think the first thing I want to say, wow, can you believe that?
Your home for Fox News Radio is Freedom 970, Portland's great place to talk. The New year usually inspires us to make a fresh start. Speaking of fresh, why not freshen up your carpets and upholstery at home with Zero Res? One thing that's admired about Zero Res is they offer a 30-day gotta love it guarantee. When I choose a company to do business with, I want someone I know will do excellent work and stand behind that work the way they do. And that's what I get from Zero Res. They always aim to get it right the first time. But if there's anything you don't feel totally satisfied about, no matter what it is, no problem. You can count on them to make it right with the gotta love it guarantee. No soaks, no harsh chemicals, zero residue, soft carpet under your feet, friendly service, a home that smells fresh and feels fresh. That's what Zero Res is all about. And I've seen it in my home. Get your carpet and upholstery freshened up for the new year. Check out this amazing New Year's special. 3 rooms of carpet pre-treated, cleaned, and sanitized for $119, plus a hallway clean for free. 503-946-6955 or ZeroResPortland.com.
You're listening to Mark Levin.
There is no justification for what we are doing, the way we are doing it, and how fast we are doing it.
On Freedom 970,
Mark Levin, an unapologetic patriot and unapologetic constitutionalist. You can reach him at 877-381-3811.
All right, welcome back to the Mark Levin Show. Dan Bongino, contributing editor over at Conservative Review. Love working there. At the Bongino on Twitter if you want to comment or criticize, whatever. We take them all. 877-381-3811 if you'd like to call. There's some good calls so far. This call screen always does a good job. And as I always say, if you're a liberal, want to argue, how about it, man? Give us a ring. We'll even try to put you to the front of the line. We got a special for you, 877-381-3811. That's a special line. I didn't get that joke for a long time, by the way. I kid you not, I've literally been listening to Mark since he started on WMAL. I heard him on WMAL when I was working in D.C. as a Secret Service agent. He's lit up some lip. I'm like, what's the fun, you big guy? I tell this story every time. Rich is probably sick of it. But that's his joke, you know. Like, hey, we got a separate line for liberals, 877-381-3811. I literally have not figured that out for like 5 years. Yes, I'm probably humiliating myself on the air, but nothing wrong with a little self-deprecating humor. Rich, I'm not kidding, by the way. I never like put 2 and 2 together on that one thing. But that's very special. It's just for you. Rich said, I got people calling in. I had to get my bearings here. This is like live radio. I get people calling. This is a liberal line, right? Yeah. It's just for you. Only through. Call right in. Okay. All right, getting back to more serious stuff. So, I've been covering this John Gruber appearance on Tucker Carlson. Again, just to recap, he is the Obamacare architect, the MIT economics professor, which anytime you see PhD in economics, you should automatically take anything they say with a grain of salt. Was it Lyndon Johnson, I think, who said that he wanted to find a one-armed economist because he was so tired of economists coming up to him and saying, on one hand, but then on the other hand. I mean, it's a terrible joke, but it just goes to show you, like, all these people, they spent all these years in school, and they just can't even tell you the truth. Like, almost nothing they say is true. Almost everything. So Gruber specifically. But he goes on Tucker Carlson, and we played the clip in the last hour, and he's like, hey, Obamacare, he gets confronted on, hey, why is Obamacare still unbelievably unpopular? And unbelievably, he says, well, it's a misinformation campaign. That misinformation campaign, Gruber ran on misinformation, but he was the one who said, oh, the American people are too stupid to figure out the tax structure, of Obamacare, that it was a bunch of magic tricks they did. But there was sorry, I'm still laughing from Rich telling me that. But there was another thing he said in this interview, which is really kind of stunning. He says at one point to Tucker, he's like, hey, listen, costs may be going up. And again, I'm paraphrasing a bit, so forgive me. Allow me a little latitude. But he says, yeah, costs may be going up for Obamacare, but what you're not telling your viewers Tucker, is that this was just for the individual market. In other words, the people who are not getting employer-based coverage or government health care, Medicaid, Medicare, that kind of stuff. And that's a small population of America. Folks, the reason I say this interview sums up liberalism in total. Like, you don't even need to hear another interview to understand what liberals are about. First, the misinformation line is amazing because he was Captain Misinformation. But secondly, do you understand that Obamacare was passed on the pretense that this was designed exclusively to fix the individual market? I mean, does he not see the irony here? Like, Gruber's point is that, yeah, prices are going up and people really got gut punched and screwed. But hey, let's be honest, it's just a small subset of people. Yes, knucklehead, the small subset of people that the law was designed to help. So let me get this straight. You upended the entire health insurance market in the United States. You caused massive disruptions. Millions of people get canceled plans. You caused your party to be wiped out, your political party, at the national, at the state, at the local level. You did all of this to fix the individual market. This was never designed to